Here we go. Talking resistance and resistance lines pretty much, and then support lines. What I like to do is I have this tool right here, price line. I use trend line sometimes, but usually price line. And we're going to start with BTE because I already kind of did one of these. And you see that it dipped here. It didn't quite hit this, but this is a line because it has hit this in the past, and the past always repeats itself. So it's kind of nice to be able to see this here, and then it didn't reach it here at all, but you see this one here, here again, and then here again, which meaning that if it's gonna break out, I'm gonna want to buy it here if it's breakout. I'm not exactly for sure, but I imagine this was pre or post market this gap up, and then if we take a closer look, yeah, this was after market, and then it gapped up. So if we zoom back out, you see that it went up, yes, cool, but you can buy a breakout pattern here, which means you would have got from 253 to 257. I mean, not bad, nothing amazing. But if you would have waited for this dip in the morning, if you would have waited till 10:27, and it came back down here, and then it really took off. So if we take a trend line, we put it here where we wanted to dip by, just up here somewhere, that's a 3.57% gain, which I mean is not bad at all. That's what a normal bank would make you in a whole year off your money, and you would have made it in, let's see, roughly like 10 minutes. 11, about an hour actually. So 10:30 to 11:24, 40. So yeah, about an hour. Anyways, there's this one that I like to go off of, and then MBRX I pulled up because the exact same thing happens right here. It never quite hit $1 or $2 before, but you gotta be aware that you can give 2 or 3 cents, because I mean nothing's ever gonna react perfectly, and if it does, you're very lucky. So with this getting all the way up to that $1.98 mark, the pre-market the day before, previous day, and then I do not like this right here, this downwards trend in the morning. I would have not played this unless there was an alert set for right here. In just case you don't know how to do that, you literally create a price line that you like, come down here and click create alert, and then at or above or whatever. I'm just going to cancel this order cancel that because I don't want the alert. This is today's. So again, you get this here, and if you go from here, from where you wanted to buy at, say you didn't hold through this move right here, you just held to that first move, that's 6%. That's still pretty good money, especially when starting out. I mean, you really can't beat that. I mean, it's $2.10 a share, even if you're only working at $300 a day or $250 a day. Still pretty freaking good, guys. I'm gonna pause this and try to find another one to demonstrate. Okay, so I'm back. Basically, I've given you this, and I just want you to take a second and understand where you would put your price line, where you wanted to buy, and where you wanted to exit without looking at, forget this. This is what you would be looking at pre-market. This is what you're looking at right here. You probably get a little bit. You go through the day, you get some highs, and now what you're looking at. And this is today. So I mean, you got all of this. You see that it broke this, and this is the pre-market right here. This is it. You got this little bit right here. And if you look here, this is 615. The price line. Let's go back here. You look at this high. Isn't that amazing? 616. And realistically, you're not going to get this little high. There's this little spot right here. So again, a couple cents under it, a couple cents over it. You're right there in the money. So you take 615, say upward side, and it runs. Let's get. You're still running 3%, and guys, that you can't make that at a bank ever. It doesn't happen. I mean, you make that in a year overall, and you're talking in the matter of 10 minutes, and that is what this is all about. So I hope this helped you, and if you have anything else you'd like me to cover, feel free. Just leave a comment or get a hold of me, and I'll be more than happy to do it. Thank you.